Hey guys, how are you all doing? So I'm back with some more Hearts of Iron 4, playing the BlackICE mod as Japan. Now, it's been quite some time since I've actually played this. In fact, I've not actually been playing any games for the past couple of weeks. Off screen, I've been doing a bit of City Skylines, but I haven't done that either for a while. I've just had a lot on with work. Work's got busy time of year, September for us. Well, any time the car plate change come in. Doing a lot of overtime, so I've not had a lot of chance to get on this, so I've just grabbed half an hour to get this video up and get it recorded, edited, and uploaded to you today. So it's a bit of a rush, but ayo. So basically back to how we were before. What's the plan? How we're going to move forward? So with us basically taking out the Chinese states, obviously apart from these guys, if we invade these, Russia's definitely going to come at us. Now we could strike them, however I don't feel I have the manpower at the moment to be able to deal with that situation. I know some of you want me to do some puppeting of some nations, so maybe looking towards Tibet. Probably, maybe down that road. Could work later on, but at the moment, we're staying as we are. Now, we need to look down at taking the kingdom of Siam. Siam is how you pronounce it? I hope it is. How do we get that? Where is it? Do a lot of stuff here, press Siam, yeah. Can pressure them and then go to war with them. Can demand that. So what is their, who they're friendly with, what they are there? They're going towards fascism. Turn this music down. I decided to turn it up and now turn it down. Right. Okay, so at the homeland, we've got problems with the home island. The supplies are low. I believe that's just because of ships. So we could do with spreading that out, but that is just to combine these fleets. So keep us combining. I can't really remember a lot what we're trying to do. Southern China also is difficult because of this situation, but we'll just have to deal with it. To be fair, we'll get the game ticking along nice and slowly. Sort out some research and development. Let's have a look at the tabs to refresh ourselves, because like I say, it's been a while. Okay, so we could do this. Infantry guns, I'll get new guns, 182, 155. Increase the Type 100 rifle, so that'll do. Can modify the government, which is nothing really can do at the moment. Oh, we'll look at the aircraft, but we need naval innovation, so we can't do anything with that. There's none of these want to change either, so that could stay. Import requests unfulfilled. Who with? All from Venezuela. So we do need them. Mission production equipment of light bombers. That's the old light bombers. Ideal equipment, which is the aircraft carrier, I believe. Yeah, we'll produce that first, which is going to be done in January. So once that's completed, then we'll leave that. That's going to fill this fleet, so this fleet can bugger off. So we'll have surface fleets. We'll have 1, 2. We've got third being constructed. At the moment, some stuff's been done. On side divisions, that's that one up there. Is there any more? Just that one. Okay, so in terms of training, how we're looking. Still trying to construct. Is this the armed one we edited? It is. Tanks need to be sorted. We've got them motorised. Do sign some of those, especially if we're going to go against the Soviets. The turns are armed with 42 divisions, infantry divisions there, 4 Marines, 11 mixture. Yeah, I've got a lot. Okay, so in terms of supplies, if I'm producing the higher level tanks, what we got? Let's speed this up. Okay, so research the new light tank. Yep, that's sorted. So, FA9. Get a new medium tank. Imperial So what's that give us? I've just lost it. Consumer good factors minus 5%. That's going to help. Industrial effort. What do we want? Industrial effort. We'll go for that. British Parliament debates intervention in Scandinavia. Research is done, so we can do some production. What are we producing now? Upgrade this tank to the new light tank. Looking good. They have a lot of divisions around there, so that's going to be a problem. Construction wise, we are producing moment civilian factories, and we're still producing some oil fields, so we can do our own oil, steel. We've got a lot. We've got a lot. We need all these to be done, and then we can start getting some more military factories set up. Recon infantry sorted out and that research, so we can 939 recon or this engineering entrenchment +2. More entrenchment. Knocks off. That can go because we're not declaring war on those. What other targets have we got? There's no one really we can attack without causing a massive war. It's part of the... Yeah, it is. Tibet, maybe. Kingdom of Nepal. Kingdom of Bhutan. Smaller nations. Is the joint axis? Okay, so move those troops over there and we'll see what we can do. Okay, so we've got 3 dockyards, so we must have constructed the aircraft carrier now. Yep. Oh, there's that fleet. Scrap southern China. 3 dockyards. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? So this fleet has got... Can we select them both? Right, so it's got 2, 2, 2. It's got 46, 46, 10, 9, 9, 10, 3, 4, 6. That's the main fleet. So that is still waiting for, I believe, battleships. Yeah, it's waiting for 4 more battleships. So this fleet here, we need the new aircraft carriers in these. So why don't we produce the new carriers? Which one though? 2 Alpha, that's cheaper. So it's a Shoho class. Oh, motivate. Oh, we can do some of this actually. Research, industrial, inspire the people. Minus the country. So we've got the Shoho class and the Miyu class. Can't remember which is which. Shoho, Miyu. So these are larger ones. Carriers, light carriers. Okay, so build cost. Obviously, Shoho is a hell of a lot cheaper. What's deck size? 73, 30. We're not really using the carriers. Oh, yeah, but where could we do that? This is a difficult bit about it. More planes on the deck. Let's build a... How many do they have on the deck? 66. 105, Jesus Christ. Super carriers. 112. 51. 58. Right, so. Oh, search for new minerals. Gain 10%. Improve mine output. So let's just get one of the options to do that. Deck size 37. Deck size 66. No, wrong one. So deck size 37. Deck size 30. These are way cheap to cost, to build. Range is improved. Armor's reduced. Everything else is the same. I think we're going for tile class. Escort carriers. So I was going to wait. We're going to research the escort carriers as soon as we can. Those supplies. Is it good? Is it good? So that's some diplomacy with these guys. Justify war goals. Conquer. So what do we want to build instead? Might as well get the ships building. Produce some battleships, armored cruisers. Suppose we could. Okay. Okay, right, okay, I do too many things at once. I can tell I'm playing this for a while. Okay, so we'll do with the KI-36 shortly. So what we're doing. Leave that. So, oh actually, KI-36 is at something and yeah. So instead of the aircraft, we're going to go to the carriers because we're going to build these. Because they are cheap as shit. How do they get later on down the line? Deck size 15! Oh god no. Deck size 41. Still cheap. So the one we're going to... No, they look shite though. What do these get? How big do they go to deck size? 56. 33. 66. 105, but they're like 11,000 to build, and they're like 8,000. So I think for a while we're going to build these and get these built afterwards, because that should be enough. If we could pump tons of these out, we'll be fine. Right, so that's that. We're going to make a move on to Tibet. Hopefully no one else joins that war, because that's going to piss me off if it does. But let's just keep ticking along. Tick along nicely. Construction's looking well. Production-wise... If we do manage to take Tibet, we'll puppet it. No interest over there. Do you have any resources? Yeah, not a lot. But anyway, I think we get that for puppet anyway. But we'll do that since we've been asked to, so we'll see how that goes. At the moment, what is actually happening in the world? They aren't at war with anyone. They're not at war with anyone. Tank gets done. Equipment conversion improvement. Need armoured car sorting out. There's a lot we need to do, to be fair. Utility vehicles need upgrading. Have a look. Anything down here we can do? 1939. We could do some decryption. Industrial effort. There's a lot of choices, a lot of things to do. Okay, so industrial research effort. Industry, that could do. Fortress Japan. Ooh. Fortress Japan, keep us secure. Some more naval dockyards, so we're going to do... Got a lot. So some battleships have been done over here. So how many more do they need? One more, no, 3 more. Battleships. German troops have crossed into Beam and Moravia. Ah, so much for peace. So 3 more battleships are going to move up there. Light cruiser there. Still 20 destroyers. Still 2 light cruisers. How many armoured cruisers do we need? So every cruiser is 10. They've got 2. Eight should do it. That'll be 10. Build that there. We could build something else. We'll get another sub done till the carriers are completed. Kill Islands. Is that here? Yep, build some more subs. Right, sweet. So they're being worked on. Right, in terms of aircraft, what do we have? Reserve, stockpile. Old fighters, we've got 161, 185. We've got close air support for carriers, a lot. More naval stuff. A lot more naval stuff there. Tons of naval stuff, to be fair. Army fighters, KI-10s, we've got 142. New army fighters, 346. Close air support, 240. Navy fighters, 292. Going to keep building those, they're awesome. A lot of old shit. A lot of old shit. Air bombers 43. Navy bombers 82. So building what we need to build. It's looking good. In terms of training the men, I think we've just got some more. This helps. Okay, send these men to the line. So they're on the way to meet up with theirs. So that's still getting interesting. They're being protected by anyone, though they're not. Hopefully we don't have any problems. When is that war going to declare? If May. So not far off. Good men down here anymore. Second Vienna reward. We do need more troops. Keep sending more men. Poland seeks Baltic cooperation. Italy declare war on King of Greece. Italy claim on territory of Greece. So war has broken out. That's really happening. I know it's still early on in the game. We've had a lot of fighting over here. Been rather successful. Tibet aren't going to be able to hold. Definitely aren't going to be able to hold. It seems a pointless exercise, but it's spreading more territory. And we're going to puppet it. It's also a buffer zone between us and the rest of German declared war on Lithuania. Oh my god. Everyone's lining up to attack everyone. So, future. Oh, right, okay. So everyone's going to war with everyone in Europe, which is to be expected. It's the usual situation. What goes down. Plenty of aircraft here. These are the Army light bombers, but they're old. What is it we're looking at? Mitsubishi KR2s and light bombers. Where's light bombers? KR2s, they're outdated. So we'll use them till there's none of them left. Might as well use old equipment. We could do with some more bases over here just in case. I wish they didn't have this territory, but they do. Could do put forts around there. What do we have? What's it like in terms of construction? I've got forts around a lot of it. We won't need one here because we've got the river can hold, and this side river and the forts. Just don't want it to push out if they do, but we're going to need more men there anyway. So that's that. Speed up a little bit more. Got more troops. Fill this army up and then start making some more. I'll look in terms of his normal equipment. We're catching up. Are we catching up? Not particularly, no. Oh, recon equipment. I've not updated that. Shit. Reduce that because that's fine now. Gas we must be ready for the people. So what do we need? We need some of these. Yep, that'll help. Get those done quickly and then we can move something else. It's not long till we're at May. To May? Yeah, we're at May, but till we're at war. It's done. Okay, we're going to do this. We're actually going to do this. Suffering from attrition crazily. Do we need his air force? No. So off the men go. Aggressively as well. With these three to the south here. Try and cut this off. Won't last long, that. Go for these two next as a target. Puppet those as well. Just puppet little countries. 4 Warsaw. Lost no men, they've lost 1,000. Okay, so Poland's being crushed, which is the usual thing that happens, to be fair. My God, what's happening all over here? Who's at war with? Germany at war on Lithuania. Attack a. Lithuania, Poland, Kingdom, and Romania in alliance together. Ah, Japan Fortress has been completed. We could do that. Any of these, really. Let's move down here. Don't want to go for any. Don't want to be going towards declaring war against these just yet. As little war's going as we expected it to. Speed this up quite a lot because it's going to take time. The only thing about this territory is possible could cause attrition for any enemies who come at us. Oh yeah, Himalayas. Right, okay, so what we got here? So production efficiency potential +2, factory out 2%. Yeah, I should go for that. Caddies are almost sorted. Since it's cheap, we can produce more, which is going to be better for us. Engineer company. So now that's done, we're going to move on to recon. More factories for the military. What we got? What we got? What we got? Oh, they need a lot. Product efficiency retention needs to be increased. We are doing a lot on aircraft. To upgrading them and stuff. So what we've produced over here for that to be completed. What do we want? Infrastructure. Industrial sector. Green Army Command. So they're looking like they were. Oh, the light cruiser's done now. Type 100, Pax Americana. Hunger demands. Oh, everyone's demanding everything. Slow down a little bit because everyone is demanding the shit out of everything. Light cruisers done, so heavy cruisers, destroyers. What else do they need? They need destroyers, light cruisers, heavy cruisers. They need fast battleships. So 4 fast battleships. And we're going to stick them there as well. They can't be far off done. Okay, so what's happening here? Outdated equipment. Type, we need to change his guns. It's a shit situation. Research, we've got the weaponry, we need this as well. I think we do, I didn't even look. Milk factories. What's this with the converting weaponry? How do we even do that? How does this actually work? Quick conversion. Is that conversion the old stuff to new stuff? Anyway, that's what it needs to do, so we'll carry on. Poland's capitulated, Poland's gone. Too many men. Too many men will actually feel that it's very slow progress through here, which is good for us to... Oh, German rights took 20 states, they've done that. New tanks completed. 1939, 1941 for these. Do we ever going to use heavy tanks? Are we use any of these? What's this? Tank destroyer, innit? That's a pro gun. Don't think we're ever going to use these big heavy tanks. Could research them though. But mind you, that's a tank destroyer. Ah, here we go. Tibet has done. Can't we? Can't. Oh. Puppet. Tibetan Empire was puppeted. Woo woo woo. So now, there we go. Look at that. Puppeted a country. So what we're going to do now is just fire war goals on these little ones. Puppet these. Can we do that on a puppet country? We'll see. We'll find out. Okay, so that's done. This equipment we're missing. No, we're not doing those. Research slot, wars, the tanks. What we're going to do? So-called artillery, which you don't want for that yet. Is that a tank destroyer? It is. It is. Get them later on. So, new carries are done. Let's just get these command tanks. Oh my god, how long do they take? USA occupies Eastern Poland. Right, leave those. Let's have a look at the aircraft. Army heavy fighter. We're not going to use those. Light bombers. There's a few. What's best? %, range on that is good. 40-40. Supply use is low. Air attack 6, 5, 5. Street bombing 3, 4, 4. Naval attack 6, 10 to So it's cheapest because the furthest range. So out of them two, what's better? Probably this one. Ki-32. Build cost 28, 20, 2000s, it's further, 15. Air defense 25, agility 35, air attack 1, 6. It's fast, ground attack 3, navy attack 8. Well, navy attack's better. She's bombing 4, air attack 5. So we're going to suck it up, go down that route. This one is going to suck it up. And what else did what do we want to go down? Weren't that because deck size was shite. Their deck size is 33. Their deck size is 66. And it's not too bad to build. So we'll go with that as well. And then that's done. Right, okay, what I'm going to do is going to end the video there. It's gone a little bit longer than I wanted it to. But we have managed to puppet a country. So we have done. We're going to look at puppeting these smaller ones as well. Just give us something to do in the army, something to do in the meantime. While we're thinking of the bigger objective. At the moment, I'm still building up the Navy, the Air Force, and the Armed Forces. We need more troops so we can prepare for the next stage of our world domination. The Soviets, I believe, they're still fighting Finland. We need to wait. Personally, I think we need to wait, but we'll see. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to give it a like. It really does help me out. And I'll see you all on the next one.